Brian Wright, Celebrity Greens, Arizona, here with my buddy Charlie Beljan, former PGA Tour winner.
Yes, sir.
Out here hitting some shots in beautiful East Mesa. We got a beautiful backdrop. We've got a putting green, performance putting green by Celebrity Greens right down here at the bottom of the hill.
Hopefully today I can show you what the Celebrity Greens can do for your game and the interaction that the golf ball has with the turf. There truly is nothing like it. But what I love most about Celebrity Greens is the way that I feel like when I'm practicing my backyard, it's replicating what the golf course is going to provide me.
Love it.
Cool.
Let's get a couple balls in the air. Let's see how this thing performs.
Do it.
Check nice and quick
nice and
for you.
soft.
Now, Charlie, you're hitting these nice and high and soft, getting some spin on this. Is this a shot that you typically play?
This is a shot that I would typically play. I don't believe you ever should hit your wedge full. As you can see, my tempo's beautiful. It's about controlling the golf ball when you've got a wedge in your hand, not about seeing how far you can hit it. And what I love is when I watch these balls, when I make contact here, I can tell whether I caught it right or I slightly missed it. Now let's see if I can catch one good and maybe we can get one to spin a little bit. And that one's got a chance right there. Bang. And there you
Beautiful.
go. I catch it,
Checked hard.
It's checked and stopped. I'm not a guy that's gonna spin it back. You don't wanna be the guy that's gonna spin it back, but that was performed exactly how I thought it should.
So Charlie, we put these tee boxes, these little, we call them little chipping tee circles, so they get a little bit tighter lie. So, you know, we have first cut, second cut, and then a little bit tighter lie. So you got 3 little different lies that you can hang out and chip with. And Logan here practices here, so we wanted to give him all the different shots. So he's got sand, first cut, second cut, and then a tight lie. Got everything. So show us how to do it. We're gonna try to knock one in.
All right, let's knock one in. Probably got a little 30-yard pitch here. And what I like most about these greens is depending on the shot that I wanna hit,
almost.
I can get it to roll out. I can play it back in my stance a little bit and hit more of a bump and run. Or if I want, I can pretend like I've got a bunker,
roll out,
bunker between here and there, and I've got to fly something a little bit further and spin it. And I can do that right there. Oh, but what I love is the reaction. I can play a bump and run. It reacts like the real golf course. I can try to hit a spinner and it reacts like the real golf course. This is the real deal. And I've had the opportunity to be on all sorts of different artificial turf and greens and stuff like that. But what I've noticed with Celebrity Greens is the golf ball reacts the way that it reacts on the golf course. And that's what sets you guys apart, in my opinion.
You like it. You've had this now, what, for a year?
Yep.
All right. All right, let's see if you can't pop one in there, because Charlie couldn't. I think that might go in. That might go in. Go.
Oh, good shot, bro. Way to go.
That's awesome. All right, let's see what you got, big boy.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Nothing like practicing 6-footers up the hill.
Oh,
right there.
Look at that.
Oh,
little juicy.
Hey, that's like they're the real thing. Those
That's
happen
right.
on the golf course. They happen on your greens.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Okay, so you pro golfer.
Right.
Now you're teaching.
Correct.
And you're very good at that, by the way. And
Thank you.
So a lot of people ask me all the time, like, on your greens, do the pros that you do greens for, do they actually use them? And I say, yeah, and I'm not sure that people believe that they actually use these, because they do roll true.
Right.
And you can practice your stroke.
Correct.
So what you just made there was about a, what, a 10-footer, 8-footer?
Yeah.
So you could use this green to get better.
Right. But what I love so much about your greens is they replicate what we see on tour. The way the ball rolls. The speed is very important to us. So you go to a public golf course, they're not the same speed greens that we're used to putting on tour. So these not only look incredible, make the backyard look great, lots of entertainment and fun, but it's the real deal. It's realistic. Your expertise in laying this stuff down has been out of the park.
Yeah, so the other thing that's cool about this is there's some sand in this turf, and so if you go up here, it's a little bit more closer to the edge, it's a little tighter.
Correct.
Because there's more sand there. So a customer that really wants to improve his game, we give them the option, obviously, of having tighter lies. But, you know, I think if you hit it correctly, it's going to act very similar to natural grass. That's
Very similar to natural grass.
That's what we're after.
There it is. No.
And if it didn't, I would want you to tell me that,
and
right?
I would tell you.
And
I'm
tell
not
all
here-
of our customers that that's not the case, because if it's, there you go.
There you go.
Nice.
So the performance, PGA Tour quality.
Just like we were out on a PGA Tour or on any other course here in the Valley. It replicates in your backyard what you're gonna see at your tee time the next day.
Performance greens by Celebrity Greens. It's what we do.